Ducati is back at it again with the launch of a special edition of their muscle cruiser motorcycle, the Diavel. For today's launch, Ducati officially unveiled the Diavel 1260 Black and Steel Edition. And in today's video, I'm going to give an educated but also entertaining look at this big matte black and yellow Diavel and see what makes it so special. Along with the Hypermotard, the Diavel is a rather uncharacteristic of what you would expect to find in a Ducati family book. It isn't a track-munching sport bike, neither is it an elegant canyon carver. Instead, it's a muscular and powerful power cruiser. Nonetheless, it's a darn awesome machine, and its impressive sales figures are a testament to this, especially in the US. The new Black and Steel is based on the devilish Diavel 1260S with its rakish lines and its squat stance. The Diavel Black and Steel adds a more utilitarian finish to the beefy muscle bike in preparation for sale in July of 2021. The model follows on from Ducati's last special edition effort developed in collaboration with VW Group stablemate Lamborghini. But while the emphasis was on elegance and luxury of that bike, the Diavel Black and Steel is instead dubbed as a successor to the Materico special edition launched in 2019. Photos of that are on the screen now. Translating literally to material, the Materico concept was unveiled to commemorate the Milan Design Week, which showcased some of the finest works of art from Italy's talented designers. It was, in fact, never meant to become a production model. The Black and Steel edition of the Diavel 1260, however, is. Featuring a stealthy black and yellow livery, the new Diavel 1260 puts a hip spin on the bike's overall aesthetic by employing asymmetric graphics. Overall, the Black and Steel colorway doesn't depart too much from the character for which the Diavel has become known. It does, however, give the bike a refreshing aesthetic, and I don't know about you, but I fully enjoy the pop of yellow on the treadless frame. There's something about that yellow that connects this bike to the glorious 748 SP of the past. At the heart of the muscle cruiser is something familiar with the same 1262cc Testastrada DVT engine, providing a hearty 162 horsepower at 9500 RPM. And now, before any native Italian speakers jump into the comments because I butchered Testastrada, I'm sorry, I tried. The emphasis of the power is placed firmly on the low-down grunt and muscular torque levels. The chassis gets use of the comfortable and grippy 240mm rear tire. The new Diavel is already up on the Ducati on their customizer website, so let's play around with that. Really quick, first off, the price is now present at $24,395, a full $1,000 more than the Diavel 1260S and a full $3,000 more than the Diavel 1260. At first glance, there are three available packages. A sport package which adds different wheels and a few carbon and titanium pieces, a touring package that provides saddlebags, heated grips, and a windshield, and an urban package that contains a few billet aluminum pieces and Ducati's anti-theft system. My bank account has nothing to fear though, because I already have way too many bikes, so like everything else out there, I've got to admire it from afar. Now, as for this bike, if you happen to be in northern Italy from June 10th to June 13th, you can admire the new Diavel 1260S Black and Steel on display at the Piazza Duomo in Milan for the Mimo Motor Show. And now here's a few photos from my last trip to Milan. Ducati has made no effort to hide their enjoyment of special edition motorcycles. It seems like we can't go 6 months without one. I think the Black and Steel is a great looking bike, but I don't know if it's worth comparing this to the Diavel 1260S Lamborghini, as this is more of a special livery than anything else. Well, that's all I really have for you guys today. I'd love to know your thoughts below on the new Diavel 1260S Black and Steel. Do you think this is the 1260S to get, or do you think the yellow is nothing more than a quick save to pique some more interest in the aging 1260S before Ducati has to breathe new life into the muscle cruiser? That's it for now, guys. Now go out there and ride safe.